A warm welcome from Freddie and myself. Now, this is my process because I'm an absolute beginner. I thought, let's have a go, and I'll pull you closer. I've got some lovely fabrics, and only take small amounts of fabric. I'm going to make a mug rug. So I've got my coffee here. Let's have a go. I thought yesterday, this is my first attempt. I did listen to a tutorial, a wonderful tutorial, and I will link that lady down below. So you can make your mug rug any size. You can see that I've got mug rugs here. I've got one from Lizzie and one from Ruth. Got some others as well to show you around the house. So I made myself a 6x6 template. I've got this pen, and when you iron it, when you add heat to it, it disappears. So you can mark your fabric. I remember back in the day, that was probably at school when I was learning sewing. We used to use tailor's chalk, didn't we? We didn't have these pens. So I'm going to cut this. I've got this old airline fleece, so I'm going to cut out. You can use wadding. Use what you have. It could be an old clothes fleece. So I'm going to cut this to size 6 inches. A flock of birds recently flew into town. I think they're quilters pins. I think they might come in quite handy today. Pop your fabric, the backing fabric, face down. And you'll want to leave an inch border all round. So let me just check that. Pin them into place. Now I'm not sure whether this is a way to quilt, but I'm going to, you can hand quilt, or I'm going to use my machine. Seraphina's going to help me, aren't you, Seraphina? I'm drawing some lines that I can sew down. So I'm making like a grid pattern. Yeah, you might have other ways of doing this. Being an absolute beginner to this. There we are. I'm just going to sew along. Here, I did that with the other one. Where's the other one? Yeah, I did that with the other one. Make sure I pin it back into place too. I'm taking it slow, making sure that none of the pins get in the way of the foot as well. It's good to try new things, but sometimes it just depends how we feel. You do you. Create what makes your heart happy. That's what I've been saying this year. And yes, sometimes we need like to create familiar things. It just depends how we feel, doesn't it? And here's the, you probably remember it, the one that Becky gave me with the birds. Isn't it gorgeous? And of course the cardinal that I love. Thank you, Becky. I'm like that when I do crochet, learn a new crochet stitch. I keep referring back to the tutorial. So I've been going back to the Quilter's Studio. Is it the Quilter's Studio? And looking how to do these corners. Oh, lovely. When you see someone do something, I'm making it look quite fiddly because it's new to me, but I'll pin that corner. Lovely. Like a mitered edge, like in woodwork. Oh, lovely. Oh, if possible, sometimes it's nice to learn a new skill, actually. It'll take a while before this is second nature. So yeah, it's just a case of folding. Oh, no, see, I've forgotten already. Oh yeah, fold the edges in like that. Finger press them. Like that. Then double over. And then double over. Oh, I'm pleased with it. Oh, and I think the orange and the grey look nice together. Oh, lovely. Oh, wonderful. And then I just take that and sew that round. I made myself a little mug template. You could go to Google Simple Images. I just drew that and cut round it. I'm cutting out this fabric here, and I thought it would make a nice contrast on the back. And I've used some iron-on interfacing on the back, and that, my Auntie Jennifer said that helps with the fraying. But I'm just going to, I put this in here because this is going to be like the coffee. Let me show you. Got this one, and it's lovely when it's quilted. It sort of puffs up. Yeah, and there's that one. Mugs, and that's on that one. So I think it does look quite effective. Getting my confidence now to do this. So I literally taking it over to the machine and just slowly stitching round and round. Take my slipper off so I can feel the pedal. I go around 2 or 3 times as well. Thank you, Serafina. Thank you so much for joining me on this little adventure. I've got a snack, an old school snack. We got this for the birthdays that we've been celebrating recently. Anybody remember Ice Gems? I used to love them as a child. And the boys had them too. And they're great for little dolls' tea parties. Oh, they're lovely. And biscuit on yours first, or the icing? Oh, they're delicious. Oh, I can see you've got some little bits and pieces from the desk flow. Going to do some stitching. That's fantastic. Got the old coffee theme going there. Lovely. Got my cup of tea. I made a little birthday card for my niece as well. A coffee cup. I think it just needs a little heart on it. Got my little heart box here. Yeah, just the first one I pick out. I'll pop that on. You know I like to add hearts to things. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably go around that in gold paint. Yeah. I've got a lovely little twinchy here, 2 inches by 2 inches. It's from Beth, 2023. You know when you're going through a journal and it just falls out, it fell out. It's gorgeous. Little cat, lively. It's really lovely, Beth. Thank you. I'm going to pop it on here. There we are. A little bit of inspiration in the week. Thank you so much, Beth. Lovely. Shall we light our candle? Just that little bit of time, just to slow down. A bit of time for you. We've got other people on our hearts as well, haven't we? Was asking, what was that Flo's table and she had her feet up? What was it? It's actually a pin cushion. Isn't it gorgeous? My lovely neighbour Katie brought that in. Isn't it lovely for us? She sees little things and buys them for us, and of course Flo took it over. Those fairies. Bye everyone, take good care, won't you? Because the chocolate brownie's already gone, Annie.
Oh no.
We've got our coffee. I showed everybody the courtyard, so we just sit here, whatever the weather. There's Barney and young Freddie, and Annie has given Freddie lots of treats in the bag. Annie, what did you used to call me at work? Can you remember my nickname?
Oh my gosh,
the nice ones, can you remember?
Well, just an angel, really.
I thought you were going to say fairy, little fairy.
Fairy, yeah, you were a fairy angel.
Fairy angel. Oh, bless you. Can you remember any? Well, you just said something just now. One of your memories. When we worked together, Annie.
That you massaged my neck.
Oh, you
when I was stressed, which was mostly incredible. Incredible. Yes.
And I'll cut most of that out. But thank you. I remember. Do you remember when we used to? There he is. I used to get hairbrushes and use them like microphones. Do you remember? And have a sing-song.
We did duets together, didn't we? Oh my gosh.
What was that? I remember.
What was it? What was the song we did? I can't even remember.
Oh
my god.
Oh, I can't remember. One of the ones I used to like was Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Love
But wait,
that one.
Mariah Carey. Was it a Mariah Carey song?
Or was it a Megan Trainor?
Yeah. What was
Dear
it?
Future Husband.
Well, that never happened. Can't quite see it, but yes, that is someone there outdoor swimming. It's a thing. Gosh. I mean, I know it's sunny, but it is. What do you think the temperature is, Annie?
Oh, yeah. Cold.
Cold. And I don't know, what's the temperature outside here? About 4. Yeah.
It's probably warmed up now because the sun is shining.
That water's not warm though, is it? Ooh.
It's February. It's February.
I know, right? Yeah. Amazing. I'll get my own stick. If she's not going to throw me a stick, I'll get my own. Oh, he's loving it. Oh, dear.
Boy. Oh,
Look at him.
oh, he's so happy.
Oh, I know. Oh, he loves water.
Oh, and the ball. Yeah, finally got your ball.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did Freddie get it? Oh, sorry.
That's right. That's what it's all about.